Okay. Here we go. An interesting note, this is not the actual timed round. This is just a recording and memory wrap. So our robot takes a different and interesting approach where we decide to essentially memorize the path of the entire course before we go through it. So that's what it's doing right now. You'll see it's briefly pausing at each of the intersections, and it's doing that to reset its odometry estimates and also to store some of the data. So we are using almost all of the memory of the Arduino to store in as high a resolution as we can the path of this course. That information is stored as curvature over distance, which is an efficient way of representing it and lets us query it in ways we care about very quickly. And then it's going to take that data and it's going to use it in the run that starts in just a few seconds. So here's a version of the entire path it went over, and it'll use that to begin following. It's using a combination of its estimated internal odometry based on the motor power levels and also the sensor readings from just one of the light sensors. And that one sensor changes to the left or right sensor depending on where it is and what curvature it's expected. This is really interesting because it means that we can space our sensors much farther apart than a normal robot would, and this allows us to deviate farther from the path, like we just did, without having problems, and still make it to the end completely successfully.